Okay, today we're going to do a quick video on the 1-4-5. You know, you hear it referenced all the time, that the song's based on 1-4-5. Well, the 1 is no more than the first note of the scale that you're in. So we're going to take A, because that's a really common scale, a really common key to play a song in. So if A is the root note, or the 1, then we've got A, B, C, D, and E. So D, A, B, C, D. D would be the 4, and E would be the 5. So 1-4-5 would be A, D, and E. And I'll show you that on the guitar here in just a second. I'll show you basic old-time rock riffs, because you've heard them a million times. So you'll understand what it sounds like. And then I'll show you an Allman Brothers song over the 1-4-5 with some bass string riffing, not bass guitar, but the bass strings on a regular 6-string guitar. So 1-4-5, what is it? Let's start with A. E, F, G, A. A. Make that 1. So the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That'll be D. So that's 1-4. And 5, A, B. So A, B, C, D was the 4. E is the 5. So other forms of that, right? This is A, and you know, if you bar, that's B, C, D, E. So there's D and E again. That's 4 and 5. 1, 4, 5. And let's put it in a form that you'd kind of recognize it, like old rock or blues, but simple, so you understand the form. That's the 1. Go to the 4. Back to the 1. That's the 5. Back to the 1. Okay, you can do that in all sorts of ways. You can do it. Back to the 1. 5. You can walk it up. Okay, that's 1-4-5. A, B, C, D, and E. You do that in any key. It's the same kind of relationship. So if you did G, they're always the same. It's always the same thing. Okay, now let's look at Allman Brothers. Let's look at Allman Brothers song 1-4-5. How does that fit in? How did it get used in a band context? This is the song that they recorded One Way Out. I don't recall who originally wrote that, but starting with the A. Then it goes to the 4. Back to the 1. That was the 4. Then into a solo. We'll get into another lesson on that. I've actually got that solo up on my channel, but I mean, we'll end up doing a lesson later where we explain the entire solo in terms of how it matches the 1-4-5 and the what you should already know by this point. You know, Pentatonic Scale or the Blues Scale. So watch for the next lesson, where we'll go over the notes of the solo. All sorts of songs, 1, 4, 5. Lots of them in A. We'll go over them across time here. Through time. Maybe in the future. That's it. We'll do some in the future. Future travelers traveling through time. But mostly, in A. Or we can do some. So, how would we do A in the first position? Well, that's barring it.